Kevin, who are you wearing?
Oh, I have no idea who made this cheap.
That's great.
I know you gonna dig this. Get funky with me.
At the corner of Hollywood and Highland, the main intersection here in Hollywood. Looks like they're setting up for a big premiere tonight, Secret Invasion. I heard The Flash was having a premiere tonight. I don't know, it says Secret Invasion. Gonna walk around Hollywood Boulevard, maybe run into a couple of friends, show you some cool things. I'm gonna filler video while I'm working on my other big videos. Something fun, something light, something easy. And I was right. It is The Flash. Premiering tonight at Grauman's.
You realize you can cross
Michael
down there?
Keaton. Sitting at the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf here at the corner of Orange and Hollywood. And when I first started YouTube, one of my first or second videos was a video about the Bleachers, one of my favorite bands who perform live at the Jimmy Kimmel Show in the parking lot around the corner. And I came up here after the concert, like 4 in the afternoon, because they film it, whatever, 6 or whatever, you know, when they film it. And their sad Elvis was sitting right here, an Elvis impersonator, just looking very sad. I think it was this spot right here. If this seat could not smell. Ooh, plywood. You see all sorts of characters when you're here at the corner of Hollywood. Look, I haven't even shown my face yet in the opening. This is rare of me, but you see all sorts of people. All kinds of interesting people. I haven't seen any interesting people yet. I'm still looking. Still looking. Still looking.
La La Land. Love that film.
Oh, great movie. What's going on? Anyway, look. It's me and TheDailyWoo. We're hanging out on Hollywood Boulevard. I don't know. We're in Adam's wheelhouse where we walk around.
I used to live right down the road.
Find some stuff.
There's Deathpool right there. There's Evil Spider-Man. I can't tell. Some kind of version of Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, there's two. Like,
Look at that.
I thought Ryan Reynolds was doing better than that, but okay. I guess he's got to make. You got to make a buck. You got to make a buck. So I'm gonna walk around too. Some other people are gonna be joining us, maybe. Let's see what happens.
You never know when you're in Hollywood.
Join something.
I thought there was a guy holding a samurai sword over there. It was just the side angle of the guy with the $5 souvenir sign. It looked like he had a big, samurai sword, but it really
It really does. I don't want to walk over there. He's out there all day. I can't hold a camera this high for more than 3 minutes and I get tired. Imagine holding a sign.
Well, it's on the ground. He's got it rested on the ground.
Oh, he does?
All the way to the ground.
Oh, he's not
holding it up like, whoa, look at Deadpool. He just did some cartwheels. He
did.
Calisthenics.
Spider-Man's
Almost kicked that child.
Spider-Man's trying to keep up with Deadpool. They're trying to outbest each other. I saw Spider-Man without the mask the other day walking up some steps around the corner.
I don't want the mask ruined.
Yeah. That's really Andrew Garfield. All right, let's go walk around Hollywood Boulevard. Word. So Hollywood Boulevard is currently shut down for tomorrow, so it's Wednesday, for a Disney thing, but Warner is having the premiere of The Flash here at Grauman's, and they're set up right here, but another part of the event is down there. So this is shut down for tomorrow, so all the stars have to walk by this empty part.
Or maybe they'll just pull right here and do a U.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll probably drop them off here, and then they'll do a U.
Well, he said that in that building down there, where I guess where near where Icons is, he said there's a satellite location where they have like a whole bunch of memorabilia.
Yeah.
That'd be
Go
cool.
check that out.
Walked into this Flash thing here. So it is premiering tonight, just over, and this is what they've got set up here. Wow. What? Look at that. I used to draw this when I was in school over and over and over again. This exact one. Doodle it over and over and over and over. And out of nowhere, Michael Myers appears, and then Pat, the Batman fan. Out of nowhere. Here we go. Ooh, wow. You don't see inside this too often. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's never open. I'm Cosmo Kramer. And they're playing his music right now. One of my favorite movies, Ed Wood, filmed right here.
I can't remember which one, but you could see that they kind of framed Martin Landau with one of those behind him as he's getting the big speech.
As Bela Lugosi, right here.
Oh, you know where I think we are? I think this is the Valley Girl alley right here.
Oh, really?
I think this is where Nick Cage and his buddy get in the argument, and his buddy's drunk. I think it was right here. It was here. They removed the pole. I think that's it. I could be wrong, but I think that's the Valley Girl alley.
Did you go to the big screen?
Always peeking around every corner. The Hollywood sign. Never get tired of
That's
seeing
the
it.
alley.
Oh, we found the alley?
Yeah.
Where's the alley? By the way, check out my video on Kirstie Alley. It's right here on my channel. If you like lime green shirts, look immediately to your left.
I was kind of talking about how the Valley Girl alley was fun. Nick Cage gets into it with some guys like right over here. I believe this is the pole that Nick Cage leans against. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just I think this is it. I'm almost positive that this is it.
So I'm quoting on the Woo,
Yes.
and this is exactly where Valley Girl was
Yeah,
filmed.
He was against these brick walls. He was farther down there. This is the brick wall. Right here.
Let me,
I'm
hold on.
almost positive that that's it. Does it smell like Nick?
Smells like Cage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very cagey.
Oh! When I
They
die!
took my head!
When I die!
They took my leg!
Bury me in a pyramid! Pat, just a heads up, you dropped your pleasure ring.
Let me retrieve that.
So have to keep walking by. Well, let's see if it's open. All the different ways to say totally nude. Holo nude. Totally naked. Totalement nude. That's French. What time is your show? 2 o'clock? You doing a shower show tonight?
No, that's on Wednesday. And then, of course, you know,
Hot.
pole dancing.
This place is waiting for me. Oh yeah. Bye busy. Bye busy. Oh yeah, it looks like the old awning of a theater right there.
You know what?
The old awning right there, right? Maybe?
I think they probably did that like maybe as an homage. That actually might be it. It's either that or that one. Maybe it's the old Avalon.
Let's take a look. Yeah, oh, wait, go.
So since Scott is too chicken to play Batman or Canadian, I'll give you a fun fact about Mickey Rooney. Since we're here at his star,
He's
he
Canadian.
was offered the part he was offered the part of the Penguin and turned it down in the TV series.
Really?
Really?
Apparently.
And it went to Burgess Meredith.
Meredith, that's right.
You know a lot about Batman.
Batman novel. So now that I'm seeing it, it might have been in there that the Ramones played their last show.
Pat, I want you to do your Adam Levine impression when you're at a payphone.
17. Now it's the Avalon.
I don't
I'm
understand
at a
anything
I'm at
you
a
just said.
payphone waiting to call home. Come on. No? You're not a Maroon 5 fan. You look like one. So I've got a video coming from this area very soon, and I talked about the Garth Brooks star. But apparently, Pat, the master tapes of how many of his albums? A bunch of his albums are here, right? Buried underneath. Garth Brooks?
All the master tapes from his albums up to
Whatever point. They're buried under here. Let's start digging. I want them. It won't come up.
Have you been to Garth Brooks?
So if you want to have some fun when you're in Hollywood, what you do is you go to a flower shop and get like a wreath, and then you come out here and find a star, like say Garth Brooks, you put it up here, and then you You sit here, and then when people come up to you and say, "Oh my God, did Garth Brooks die?" You just look at him and go, "Not yet." Not yet.
Let's get a wreath. So here's a picture of Kurt flying into the drum set.
Raji's.
And that place used to be right here, right?
It was kind of more where the cactuses are between these two buildings.
Oh, okay. That was taken inside there.
And I believe that was where one of Weezer's very first shows ever took place.
Amazing.
I think it was before Weezer was even called Weezer. They used to have a different name.
Sleazer. So Adam was just telling me about Argyle the pig, which was right here.
Yep.
Something he used to pass by all the time.
Argyle the topiary pig, R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah. Started off as a clean topiary pig, and as you can see, people would come up here, they'd throw their trash, and they would urinate on him. So after a while, Argyle had a little bit of a stench to him, and he got a little fermented.
Not a pig stench, urine stench.
Yeah. So eventually he got taken out, he got replaced, and then they pulled him out, and he's been gone for like 5 years. Argyle is on the run.
I wonder where he is.
Hopefully he's in a better place.
I have a feeling he's no longer at all.
This is some Adam the Woo Hollywood history.
Right.
Argyle the pig. Does it sound too important to you or to anyone else? To me,
Yeah.
R.I.P. Argyle.
The pig is right behind us.
Do you know where the original Paramount Studios used to be?
And in this building right here, this used to be called True Hollywood. So it's called last thing it was called was the Argyle. So it was a punk rock venue according to Adam, and then I know it was True Hollywood for a while.
Kennedy's played there once.
Dead Kennedys played there, okay? And then it became True Hollywood. Now it's closed now, but Whitney Houston performed her last show. And, well, it wasn't a show. She just came up on stage during Kelly Price's set the night before she passed away. And about 5 years ago, when I first started doing YouTube, I came out here wanting to go inside, and I walked around and around for about an hour waiting for somebody to come out so I could try to get inside. It didn't happen. And now, it's definitely closed.
On the sculpture.
Oh, that's nice.
But look at this over here. Right here is the Paramount time capsule. Right here, yeah. It was this block Cecil B. DeMille directed Hollywood's first full-length movie, The Squaw Man. There's a time capsule right here. It's going to be open in 2037. We got to come back for that. We got to be here.
So, Pat, this is where the stars on the Walk of Fame actually begin, correct?
That is correct.
We were at the first. Edward Small and Jeffries, Johnny Mathis, I know that name. But we were at the corner of Sunset and Vine. Start here, all the way up, and then down along Hollywood, up there.
Oh, that's right.
But this is where there's no more stars. We've come to the end.
That's what I was saying. I think they start further down. I mean, I think they keep going down Hollywood further.
Yeah, they do. They keep going down Hollywood Boulevard, yeah. But they start around here. Jack Benny, Clive Davis, of course, Arista Records, part of the discovery of Whitney Houston. Right.
You see it has the radio on it? The real Michael Jackson star is where?
Right in front of the Grauman's Chinese Theater at the corner of Hollywood and Orange.
This throws a lot of people off. In fact, when he passed away, there was like 100 people that showed up here for the little memorial to him, and they had the wrong star.
Well, I'm sure this Michael Jackson's passed away too, right? It's still nice.
Alive.
This one is not Michael Jackson?
This is not the musical artist. This is actually a DJ.
Some cactus. You guys, you know what the plural of cactus is?
Cacti.
No. And also for you purists out there, Hollywood Boulevard.
Where the Museum of Death is.
That's where this is where the Walk of Fame begins on Hollywood Boulevard, just up here, just past the Fonda Theater, right up here.
On the left.
Bowfinger House. Bowfinger, that's right.
Eddie Murphy, Steve Martin, Heather Graham. Great movie.
So long since I've been here.
Been repainted.
Yep.
And this was not here.
No, that's what threw me off.
It's cool how this still stands. We still have it.
Hotel over here too.
Bowfinger. Good movie. So Pat was just pointing out these stairs that you see in The Jerk. Let me see if I can get a good shot. Steve Martin, right here. Right here on, what are we on? We're on Vine?
Yep, fine.
We're on Vine, just below Hollywood Boulevard. And I don't even, I walked past here like what, half an hour ago. Did I make a video of this? Jason Priestley. Oh, my fucking thumb. Fuck me. He's right here. Jason Priestley's in here probably right now. We don't know. These are all their character names. But Jason Priestley could be in this building. He's the star of Control Alt Delete that's filming here right now. There he is. Right there. Right here. Jane Mansfield. Mariska Hargitay, her daughter. Of course, just did a video on Jane. I've done a few. Right here. Getting a little later in the day, and you see all these places are still just not open right here. This is the other side of Hollywood. This is what you don't get to see, really. I mean, you do get to see if you want to walk down, but at night, it can be a little sketch, I'd say. I parked here once to do a video about, was it Bogart or some star, and I started off here. But here's the horses again. But yeah, this is the other side. This is, hello. You're looking at Musso and Frank's down there and all that, and then we're getting closer to Hollywood and Highland, where that's the touristy section on that side. But this is the side where you don't see a lot of people coming down, walking around, but there's lots of stuff to see. Oh yes, there's a lot to see. Get Shorty, John Travolta, Gene Hackman. You're saying that was his office up there. In the corner of Whitley in Hollywood. Travolta, Hackman, DeVito. Get Shorty. So right here we've got the Go-Go Star. Pretty much the most interesting thing Adam said all day. Late in the day.
It is where the Go-Go's played their very first gig ever.
Right here.
in Hollywood. Now RuPaul owns the building. But around the back over here was a punk rock venue. A lot of punk rock venues back then. You would go around the corner and enter in this door over here, and that was where the venue was. So now the basement of this place now.
What
owned
is
by
this
RuPaul.
place exactly? House of Love. Like,
House of Love, owned by RuPaul.
no, but what is it? What happens inside?
Well, RuPaul lives here.
She lives here.
Yes.
Wow. You better work. So, but you said there's some autographs probably still down in the basement
That's
from
what
when
I've heard
yeah.
really strong rumors of. It's called World of Wonder now. World of Wonder is RuPaul's company.
Okay.
But in the basement of this was the punk rock venue. That's supposedly like Darby Crash and the Germs, the Go-Go's, a bunch of people signed the wall.
That'd be just wild.
Supposedly, rumor says that the signatures are still open.
That's what I want to see. The Germs, man. Pat Smear, Nirvana.
Yeah.
Come on. Give speed on the scene that was shot here.
Hit by a car.
Ed Wood, one of my
So
favorite
Ed
movies,
Wood,
and yours.
Johnny's drinking at the bar. The bartender asks him anything else. He pulls the change out of his car, puts it on the bar. Then he walks out the door and he walks up. I think it's this doorway right here. And he looks in there and he sees Bela Lugosi or Martin Landau lying in the coffin.
Right. This was a coffin store, wasn't it? Was that what it was supposed to be at the beginning of Ed Wood? It was supposed to be a casket store. Yeah. So this is that famous window where he's looking through.
And a little cool detail is they like changed they had a vintage bus sign on, on the poles there. You have to remove like the modern signage.
Yeah.
Now of course you can do it digitally, but
Have you seen Ed Wood, Adam?
it's been a long time.
Yeah. It's a great movie.
My favorite Tim
Oh,
Burton.
me too.
And this is from the
Yeah.
Batman fan.
Yeah. I love it. I never get sick of watching it. Let's go inside, see if it looks the same. It's a Prince play, but this is Wardner's, the inside. Playing Star Wars. I'm not sure if this is where they filmed the interior for the party scene now. Because they had two, they came in and they went off to the side, but they were sitting in a huge booth. Could be. I don't know. So Johnny Depp was sitting right, where is he sitting, Pat, roughly in the scene here?
He's sitting at this end, right where the
That's right outside.
Dude, that's
awesome. Okay, so
Oh yeah, that's right where we were.
it's not that door, it's the other two things. So you can see the reverse of it there.
Oh yeah.
That's where we just were standing.
It's crazy. Right here.
We are not. No, we call her. That's the world people that are work with. Are you right? No, it's right here.
So I'm saying we're just looking across the street.
Yeah.
Very cool. No. What was back there? Oh, jeez. On our way back, we made a giant loop back toward Highland right there. Our McCadden between McCadden and Las Palmas. Up to Las Palmas is where the Pretty Woman apartment building is. Right up there. Wait. There's Wednesday. Here's Pat in his element. Pat works here at Icons of Darkness. I always put a plug in it. I always put a plug in it. I always put a plug in for it. I said I put a plug in it, but I put a plug in for it. Icons of Darkness. You gotta come here. The best exhibit on Hollywood Boulevard. Nothing's ever gonna bring it down. All right, little impromptu meetup. That was fun. Michael Jackson playing in the background. Pat the Batman fan. Follow him on Instagram and YouTube. And the Woo. Follow him on Instagram and YouTube. Woo. Boom. Pat. Boom. This hurts. Ow. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace. Ow. Here's where we started the video, and if you look, it's now roped off. Only the beautiful people allowed apparently now inside there, but we were just in there earlier, about 3 hours ago. And there you go.
I thought that was Burton for a second.
Look at all the people. Just waiting to see celebrities. But we got to play with all these toys already. What a burn. I think we got Batman right here on my left coming up. Oh, here's where the celebrities are coming in. Or people, let's see.
This guy right here.
Oh, it's what's his name? What's his name? It's the guy from the thing. He's got a photo with Kevin Smith, and there he is right there. Jason Mewes, my old buddy who I did a video with, he's already in there, but there's Kevin Smith at the premiere of Flash. Who else is coming? We're just standing right by it's very bizarre that we're allowed to be right where we are, because around the corner and down the street is packed with people waiting to see the celebrities, and we're just standing here. It's so bizarre. That was pretty. We were just talking about Kevin Smith.
Yep. Maybe we'll get Affleck there.
Ooh, Affleck. Eagerly awaiting Michael Keaton. We hope.
Michael Keaton comes in here. I'm gonna be. I don't know who these guys are, but they look really confused.
I don't know, but something's happening. There's a buzz in the air.
I know some of the people that are walking by, but some of the people I don't know.
No.
Some of the people you can tell are supposed to be here. They're important.
It's kind of cool. Let's see what this is like. I'm not sure who this is, but seems to be a pretty popular person. I'm not sure who he is.
I think they're all heading over to the theater.
Yeah.
Time for it's time for the premiere.
Premiere is getting ready to start because everybody's leaving right now. We're hoping to see Keaton, Affleck, Cage, one of them. Who knows? Bono. Hey, is Matt LeBlanc in there? LeBlanc. So they're leaving here. I don't know.
Should play the game. Who are these people?
Let's play celebrity or Canadian. Celebrity. Oh, Canadian. Who is this?
This guy is very tiny.
Yeah, people seem to really know him. Oh, I don't know any of these people. None of you look familiar to me. There's Carrot Top just past. Oh, here goes Elton John.
Carrie Elwes?
Here's Elton John right here.
I think that's it. I love how they all have to funnel through here.
Yeah, crazy. Nobody.
This is kind of disorganized.
Very disorganized.
Everyone has to head from the premiere this way.
They have to pass us to get there.
I think the premiere just ended. The music stopped.
Yeah, everything.
They're like, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Ron Livingston. Wow, Office Space.
I said the office space. They both have offices in them.
I said Office Space, didn't I?
I said
you
office.
I just yelled it at him. Like he doesn't know. Well, there's Danny DeVito. Who's that guy?
This is the weirdest premiere ever.
It was funneling past.
It's like they're all like funneling out through this like weird, this non-secure lane.
trying to get past everybody.
Seen them like 8 times.
Yeah. Boring. Next. Kevin, who are you wearing?
Oh, I have no idea who made this cheap.
That's great.
I'm not sure who he is.
You thought it was someone else?
Well, yeah, he's a smaller gentleman. I'm not sure who he is. I think this guy's in the movie. Adorable. That's right. Oh, here we go. Who's this guy? How do they know who he is?
A lackluster freaking event.
Yeah.
Is this guy coming in hot?
Oh, that's that guy. That's that actor. He's in. What the hell is this guy in? He's in everything. How does this blonde girl know everybody? He's in a whole bunch of shit. He's even everything. I can't remember his name. This guy.